And there's the bell. Queens of Combat. It's Sunday, November the 29th, and we're at the finals for the Queens of Combat Championship. And what a match we're going to kick it off with. Due to an illness, one of the 4 finalists could not attend. Santana Garrett was sick and could not attend, and so we're having a 4-way play-in match, so to speak, between Heidi Lovelace, Candice LeRae, Barbi Hayden, and Deonna Purrazzo. And this is Jeff Todd, and I'm accompanied by the queen of all queens, Amber Girton.
Thanks, Jeff. And this is going to be an exciting match, a fast-paced match. Candice LeRae already taking control. Maybe going to work with Heidi Lovelace here.
Well, it's a one-fall match, I believe, and the winner will take the spot of Santana Garrett and will face Taylor Hendricks later today.
That's right. She's going to face her in that quarterfinal match. We're going to crown a new the first Queens of Combat champion.
And the remarkable thing is you could call this the wild card game here in the Queens of Combat because these 4 competitors are getting an extra shot. They're going to have to win an extra match, but if they can do it, they could possibly leave Ziggy's here in downtown Winston-Salem with the Queens of Combat Championship belt.
And how crazy would that be if somebody like Deonna Purrazzo, somebody like Barbi Hayden, people we haven't even seen in here in the Queens of Combat, what if they were the ones to walk out here as champion?
It would be something else. I mean, you come in your first time at Queens of Combat, fight your way to the championship match, and walk out with the belt. It would be an incredible day for any of these 4.
Well, speaking of belts, Barbi Hayden, first-time newcomer to Queens of Combat, is definitely not a newcomer to gold. That is for sure. She's a former NWA women's champion out of Texas, and she is definitely a fighter. She's a feisty gal. I've seen many matches involving her. She actually lost that belt to Santana Garrett, who is, of course, not here due to an illness.
Yeah, we got 4 competitors here. All 4 are great contenders, potential queens here of the Queens of Combat. But again, let's not overlook who's already there, who's fought their way to the Final 4. We're talking about Jessica Havoc. We're talking about Taylor Hendricks.
Tessa Blanchard.
And Tessa Blanchard. I mean, that's quite the lineup they're going to have to go through after they survive this bout.
And speaking of somebody that's got a lot of feisty and fight in her is this Deonna Purrazzo, coming straight out of the Monster Factory, Jeff, and you know the caliber of talent that the Monster Factory puts out.
Oh, all the time. They've got a great reputation, and if I must be the one to say it, looks like she got some Ferrari colors on in the ring.
Well, look at you.
I'm a big Formula 1 Ferrari fan,
so she's already your new favorite wrestler, huh, Jeff Todd?
At least for this match.
They are really trying to keep Candice LeRae on the outside, and that's a smart move. And keeping Heidi Lovelace down on the mat is a smart move as well. Talking about a scrappy young lady trained at the House of Rock by Billy Rock, School of Rock.
Heidi Lovelace in a lot of trouble right now is Deonna and Barbi working together. Question is, who's going to be the first one to try to push that advantage and capture the victory here? Got a big head scissors into a head scissor roll, and Heidi Lovelace is looking very down at this point in the match. Look out, suplex just knocked down the other competitors on top of sending Heidi Lovelace to the mat.
Jeff Todd, Candice LeRae just can't get a break in this match.
That was a tough shot. Suplex came down on both Candice and Barbi.
And Barbi and Purrazzo really looking so dominant, but now
this is what I knew this would happen.
Well,
when you work together.
It all breaks down in Tulsa eventually.
The question is, who's going to cut whose throat first? And now we got a roll up by Heidi Lovelace. Barbi able to counter that out into a pinfall. 2 only.
Super close 2 right there.
There's a pinfall by Purrazzo.
Purrazzo, you're so Southern.
I'm sorry.
Oh, boy.
Wow, smack to the face.
They're not taking any of that. Heidi.
Oh.
Holy crap.
There's a gear to the face of Barbi Hayden.
Lovelace.
Look out. Candice LeRae up and around.
Trying to take Lovelace on Mr. Toad's wild ride.
And Candice LeRae now is the #1 person in this match. If she can press the advantage, she's got a great opportunity to pull out a victory here, but Barbi Hayden is not going to go down that easy. Ducks the line, out of the ring goes Candice LeRae.
Candice, such a high-risk wrestler.
Spear into the ring, has Barbi Hayden down for the pin, and oh, it was so close. That's as close as it gets to a 3 count without having that bell ring. Big spinning neck breaker by Barbi Hayden.
Barbi thinks she's in control right now.
Purrazzo taking advantage of that opening that Barbi Hayden provided, and now the two are going to fight it out again on who is going to try to get the pinfall on Candice LeRae.
I wouldn't say it that quickly.
Look out. Lifts her onto the top rope for an assisted DDT. This could be it right here, Barbi Hayden.
Lovelace.
Wow.
Plants Barbi Hayden. Head to the mat.
That short Rana I thought was going to be the pinfall for sure, but Candice LeRae was there to break it up, and now the, is that the coochie cutter? Is that what that's called?
Well, technically it's a vagplex.
Oh, the vag. Wow, big. Suplex just dropped Candice right on the top of her head. Heidi Lovelace. I really thought she was going to get the 3 right there. That big suplex.
Lovelace trying to gather herself, ascending to the top. Possibly.
The question is, are the other 2 opponents stunned enough to do such high-risk maneuvers?
And we see another from the second rope.
And LeRae able to score the pinfall after the second rope vagplex.
And we'll see Candice LeRae taking on Taylor Hendricks in that quarterfinal match.